Hello, we're here this evening with John and Jolene Schiers, and they just completed a build job with Dennis Geis. John and Jolene, how do you feel this experience went with Dennis?
Great. You know, we'd heard stories about build jobs where this didn't work out and that didn't work out and it was a hassle, but our experience with Dennis was perfect. He listened to everything we wanted to tell him and worked around all our wishes and requests, and always had the door open for us to come see what was going on with the project.
Building a house seemed very overwhelming, the whole idea of having to make all these decisions, but Dennis broke it down into bite-sized pieces. So we were never overwhelmed. You know, he took it step by step, always gave us a lot of notice, this is coming up, and then he let us know, okay, now it's time to do this, it's time to do this. He kept it very sequenced. It was very easy to work with him.
I've often heard in build jobs that there are surprises, unexpected, unhappy surprises. Did you at all have any experience in that manner?
Never. He was always very upfront with us. He communicated with us all of the time. We had full access to him as our contractor. We've heard other people say that they weren't welcome on the site or they didn't have access to their contractor, and we always had 100% access to Dennis. He was always willing to meet us here. He was always upfront about everything that was going into the house, why things were being done the way they were being done, why things couldn't be done a certain way. Just full disclosure on everything. He was really good.
John, was there any unexpected expenses?
No. In fact, you know, as we walked through everything, he had the original bid, and that's where we came in at. We did have some minor tweaks here and there, but pretty much they were all covered within the allowances that he had built in, and everything came right on budget where we wanted it.
Perfect. So would you feel comfortable in recommending Dennis Geis to any of your friends or even people that you don't know to do a build job?
Yeah, we would. In fact, I've talked to a couple of people around who said they've considered building, and I said, well, if you do, I'll give you our builder's name, because if we were in a position right now that we were needing to build, knowing what we know, we would go with Dennis again.
Awesome. Jolene, do you have anything to add to that?
He was just great to work with. His subcontractors were also very polite. We've talked to a lot of the neighbors in our new neighborhood here, and they were always very delighted with the work crews and how respectful and nice they were. Just Dennis in general, as well as all of his people, were just fantastic to work with.